What is Ride 5 and is it any good? I watch my detailed breakdown or jump to the end for my overall decision. I used to ride bikes, so seeing Ride 5 show up as one of my free monthly games on the PS Plus Essential tier stirred something in me. The game certainly doesn't reinvent the wheel, but provides some excellent gameplay and an average overall feeling. The first thing that actually got me into bikes was the MotoGP series, and this felt about as good. Um, these days, sport video games series are everywhere, with popular titles like Madden and FIFA releasing a new version annually. Each year, players can expect updated roster stats and sometimes even a slight graphical improvement. However, one thing the series have consistently demonstrated is that the core gameplay remains largely unchanged, leaving players with little motivation to buy each new installment. Recently, though, some of the series have started to introduce exciting new features such as engaging career modes with storylines and interconnected progression, like what we see in the F1 world in F1. These enhancements make investing in the game feel more worthwhile rather than just a repeat of previous year's edition. Quick reminder to click that like and subscribe button and help me on my road to 100 subscribers. That's the first goal for this channel, and let's jump back into the video. Although Ride isn't released every year, players enjoyed Ride 4 on modern platforms in 2021, with just over 2 years difference between the installments. There's a lot of anticipation for Ride 5 to exceed the expectations. In some design aspects, it certainly does. However, the career mode could use some improvement, which compared to the progress seen in other games like F1, Ride 5 marks a significant milestone as the first title in a series designed exclusively for the current generation of consoles. This is particularly relevant since we delve deeper into the life cycle of the PS5. However, developers have often relied on older technology to maintain a broader audience, which can limit their creative potential. Visually, Ride 5 shines in certain areas while falling short in others. On the performance front, the game is robust and maintains a high frame rate. The bike and track designs are eye-catching, colorful, and intricately detailed. The textures, the gravel, and brass stand out, enhanced by the haptic feedback of the DualSense controller, a feature that Ride 4 also executed quite well. However, the visuals take a hit when the rider takes off their helmet, as the human facial models appear stiff and unappealing. To avoid this, you might want to skip those cutscenes altogether. Uh, the game elevates its presentation with an impressive dynamic weather system that can be toggled on and off. The weather transitions seamlessly, enhancing the visual appeal of each track. The depiction of water, clouds, and the sky is exceptionally well done. And as this weather feature takes effect, it's a fantastic addition to the series, especially from a visual perspective. On the gameplay side, Ride 5 aims to welcome new players by offering a range of difficulty settings and tutorial features. I notice a marked difference in the leniency of the physics and behavior of the racer AI when changing difficulty levels. Ride 5 is pretty user friendly, making it a great choice for those new to the motorcycle racing genre. There are plenty of riding aids designed to assist newcomers in mastering the gameplay. Players can also use the auto braking feature to navigate curves and turns more smoothly. Additionally, there's a suggested ideal trajectory on the road that indicates the best path to take for optimal circuit flow. The menus are straightforward and user friendly, ensuring that the layout options aren't overwhelming. You'll find off-track assistance, semi-automatic transmission options, and even rewind feature. If you make a mistake while cornering and want to try again right away, then just press the R1 button to rewind and redo that moment. It's a great way to practice and improve your skill. The game provides an extensive array of customization choices featuring competitions. You can take your favorite bikes to the garage and enhance their parts using your winnings to improve your chances of winning gold. My suggestions would be, when trying for the very first track, use the money you have in order to upgrade your bike. As you race and advance in your career, you accumulate plenty of in-game currency to tailor your rider and bike to your liking. Personally, I never felt short of funds to achieve my goals at the moment. Additionally, you can modify numerous aspects, including your rider's gear, both on and off the track, as well as the designs for your bike. While I understand that this is fairly typical, some of the more seasoned players might find that, especially regarding bike hardware, the customization options aren't as comprehensive as those found in other modern simulation. One of the game's main shortcomings is the underwhelming career mode. While there's a career mode available, it features rather bland and monotonous narration. It certainly doesn't match the captivating stories we see in career modes of other sports games today. For instance, F1 stands out with a compelling narrative that focuses on a specific team, compete with excellent voice acting, cinematic elements, and a deep dive into their journey as they pursue their aspirations. This approach offers players a richer experience than simply racing in a series of events. The traditional format of racing followed by another race in a championship is starting to feel a bit outdated as gamers increasingly seek more immersive experience. The nature of racing one event after another, however, to keep the brand appealing, modern, and welcoming to new players, Ride 5 falls short in this area. Its overly simplistic design might leave some players feeling that the experience lacks depth, especially those who desire more than just a basic simulation. A lot of fans are looking for a compelling reason to set aside Ride 4 and dive into Ride 5, with the latest installments in the series simply enhancing the graphics, refining motorbike physics, improving the weather effects, and introducing accessibility features won't be enough. Potential players are eager for a new and exciting gameplay experience while racing itself remains constant. The way it's delivered, though, progression systems, additional management features, or engaging storytelling with some player choices will significantly contribute to maintaining long-term interest from existing fans and also attracting new players. Fans of motorbike racings are sure to appreciate the many features that Ride 5 brings to the table. The game does showcase some impressive visual enhancements and offers fantastic haptic feedback for PS5 users, but it might be a bit challenging to convince people who are new or those satisfied with Ride 4 to invest in Ride 5, especially since the career move could use more depth. Ride 5 doesn't quite deliver the added value that modern sports games typically provide beyond just simulating the sport. If you're still wondering if it's for you, check out the game I reviewed in the box on the right, because YouTube thinks it's the right one for you. Type pineapple in the comments if you made it this far. Leave a comment if you want more information on another specific title, and see you next time. Bye bye.